is the Immortal.
A UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man. But as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. Welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 157 pounds. Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Got the single collar tie.
Good punch lands. Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
All right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during Fight Week within earshot that he was going to try to wrestle, try to get this fight to the ground, and had no problem doing so just there.
During their fight camp, they made a checklist, and they checked off the most important part of the fight, getting an early takedown.
Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Attacking armbar. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
Nicely done.
Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Close guard. Lee's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, hammer fist here by Lee. Lands with a right hand. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Big leg kick lands.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Stay focused.
And they separate.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Nice 1-2 there. Just missed with the straight left hand. Single collar tie now.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Nice kick.
And he landed the right hand there. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. He's got to be careful dipping his head as he's throwing that jab. Left hand punch from the clinch. Right hand punch from the clinch.
And they separate. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Takedown defense holds up.
That was an amazing takedown. Oh, he might have got it with a choke.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. 20 seconds left. Close guard. Lee's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here.
How's guillotine?
We're getting a finish here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. He might get a finish here.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
All right, round two. Switching stances here. Nice hook lands. It's a big knee.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is gonna be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, straight right.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Lands a big elbow there.
Jab hurt him a little bit.
Oh!
Wow.
Oh, here's the head kick, it's blocked. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Unable to land with that punch. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was looking for.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Some nice back and forth action here. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest, you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all of fighting.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Lee gets hit by that leg kick.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Lee's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body.
Slicing elbow coming around the corner. That only happens if you engage posture control.
DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. What a punch.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab. Big kick.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch in the clinch. Nice kick. These guys are going at it. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, collar tie.
Beautiful punch.
Oh, that's a good right hand. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Unable to land the head kick there.
He's limping now.
Quick level change.
Oh, he went single. Rotate head outside. This dude's going for a ride. Oh, takes it for a ride. What a fantastic takedown.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
30 seconds to go in round two. Oh, looks like he's going for an armbar here. How tight is that?
An attacking armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Those power combinations.
this round, let's go back out there and look to finish him.
You ready? You ready? Let's go, fight.
Oh, nice check on the leg kickoff right there. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh!
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Lee gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. He's very tricky when he throws that body.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Telegraph that spinning back fist. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances, a lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. Of all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead.
Effective punch there by Lee. And he comes through with a big knee.
He hurt him.
Oh! He blocks the punch. All right, single collar tie now.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
That strike will count. Lee gets stung by that leg kick. Oh, that right eye's looking pretty swollen now. Might be shut before too long. He lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Offensive fight, nice job to block the shot there. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Wow, what a fight!
Oh, big
nice
knee. Wow. Oh, with authority the body.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Big punch land. Ooh.
Big elbow there, lands. Oh, huge right hand.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to chase that finish down now.
Back to the feet.
Every time these guys... He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Right. Look, you got the better you that round. He batters you a little bit, but you hung there tough.
You ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Nice looping punch.
Punch to the body is blocked.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Lee gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent, trying to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Oh, nice short elbows here in the clinch. Those were landed by Lee. Checks the leg kick. And right there, his opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that. Nice punch lands over the top.
Muay Thai plum. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Oh, big knee!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
His misses are entertaining. All right, less than 3 minutes to go here in round number 4.
Good punch. Oh, he's hurt. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment.
Oh, he's out!
Unbelievable. What a performance.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 18 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But
yeah.
you knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one